What's up guys, back in the Konosuba video, and in today's video we are going to go over should you summon, of course, but really quickly I just wanted to let you guys know that the patch notes did come out yesterday. I didn't make a video on it though because it is quite literally just a few new main quest stages. We're getting more tickets from logging in, 300 quartz a day. At the end of the 300 quartz we get a 4-star ticket, and then it's a new dust and banners. So I was like, you know what, normally I would make a video, but I think I'm just going to save it and just mention it at the beginning of this video, which is should you summon for Yukata Rin and Yukata Amy. So let's go ahead and jump into that now. So, probably wondering, oh hey, normally when I watch a ZDB, should you summon, I'll have the character's art, what element they are, their name, if they're limited or not, and then some, whatever I sprinkle in, if the character has cool art, if the character's good for something, yada yada. If you're wondering why it says ah ha 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 ha, it's because this Amy is a water unit. I'll give her that. She is a water unit. She has 7% attack when using water attacks, 113 water magic damage basic attack, then her first skill is 138 single target water magic damage and a small party heal over time for 5 seconds, not terrible, then a 109 AoE water magic damage, 137 if above 7% HP, and a party tier 2 fire damage cut for 12 seconds. While not inherently bad if you're surviving fire enemies, let's say in like a fire arena, or if there's a dungeon that's fire, the issue is Amy is not a terribly good character in general. Her ults are, to be desired, and she's competing with Aqua, which wasn't a good thing for the water CLO, and is not a good thing for this Amy. She does not cut it as anywhere near the utility, and it's fire damage cut, so it's very, very specific to only fire enemies, and Amy she just doesn't cut it. So that's why it says ah ha 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 a bunch, because this unit is just not it, unfortunately. And she's not limited, so you shouldn't summon regardless for this Amy. However, the Rin is a different story. She's Earth, also not limited. Now, I know these two sins are going to contradict each other. She's not bad for Earth, but she has weird synergy. The reason I say weird synergy is her ult boosts magic. Veneer already boosts his own magic. She does, however, debuff the enemy's magic defenses, which Veneer is going to like. She'll do a lot of damage. Melissa is also not going to be getting many benefits from her because Melissa is physical. So it just is this weird scenario. Let's go over what Rin does. Of course, also I really like the crossbow and her art. Very cool. I do wish that some of the characters would use a unique weapon, like for example, I guess this crossbow is honestly the best example. Instead of using her staff, she just like shoots magic out of the crossbow or something cool. I know we have different characters that have costumes, but having a unique weapon for the occasion would be kind of cool. Other than that, let's see what she does. So 7% attack when using earth attacks, 113 earth magic damage basic. Then she has a 127 single target earth magic damage and a tier 3 magic defense debuff for 12 seconds. Going to be going very good with Veneer. Veneer boosts his own magic. He's going to be hitting hard. Lowering the enemy's magic defenses is great. If you have Melissa as well, you pretty much have the full kit of how much damage you can be outputting. Then she also has a 161, 216 if the target is debuff. Earth, single target. Both her skills are single targets, so that is unfortunate. She doesn't have at least one AoE, but still very, very good damage. Like I said before, her synergy is going to be a little weird just for the fact that she is unfortunately paired with Veneer and Melissa. So it's going to take a very specific type of unit to fit in that's going to work well with both characters. Most of the time, you're either going to be buffing Veneer a bunch and not Melissa, or buffing Melissa and not Veneer, which is a weird thing. She'll definitely see a lot of use. She'll probably be really good in Earth Arena at this moment for a while, but I can definitely see her fading out in the future for someone who just does either more damage or just adds a little bit more to the table. But other than that, that is the Part 2 Yukata banner. So, should you summon? Definitely not for this Amy. Rin, It's pretty decent. However, she's not limited, so if you really wanted her, you could throw a 4-star ticket. However, I did make a video going over who I think you should save your 4-star ticket for, so you should check that out before, you know, pulling with a 4-star ticket. Personally, I don't think these two characters are worth summoning, even if they weren't placed in probably the worst spot the characters can be placed in at the moment. I don't think they're good enough to warrant wasting quartz on, even if you have a bunch of stockpiled. I'll be honest with you. This banner came out at a really rough time for Rin, as we just had the 500-day festival, which had 1.5 times rates and had the best banners we've had since first anniversary. It had all the legendary characters returning, and in the horizon we are going to be getting Halloween, Overlord, and then the Christmas banner that's going to have legendary Chris, best unit in the game, still not JP version. So I suggest do not summon, save your quartz, just don't summon, especially since this is an unlimited banner. We're about to get a couple limited banners. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. I will be going over the part 2 re-release banner. That is the one that is confirmed, by the way, to have Christmas Wiz, Halloween Yin, Halloween Iris, and Christmas Darkness. I'll be making a should you summon when the banner drops, so it's not going to be my normal one. I'm just going to go over the banner from in game, and then of course after that I will have a guide on the selection tickets. So don't forget to like, subscribe so you don't miss that, and I will catch y'all in the next Konosuba video. Thanks for watching.